What is up, chaotic community? Today we're bringing you another Mugic ranking. We're gonna be looking at Overworld Mugic today, and so Steve has it up. Yeah, without further ado, let's get into it.
Battle Song of Renewal. For one cost, the caster heals 25. So this has to be your fighter who's using this. But
With as many fighters that have at least one, but more that have two, this is actually a pretty high-ranking one in the Overworld Mugic. I'd say either it's A or high B. There are so many, great fighters in the overworld that have a Mugic that could just play this and want to probably play it.
yep.
Love it.
Okay. Damage Cascade Symphony. Damage dealt to target creature by fire air attacks is reduced by 5.
Yeah, I mean, this is pretty low. It's so situational. Reducing by 5 is nice, but for a whole Mugic in your team, I'm gonna say it's probably D or C.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe C. Like you get fire and air. That's like the majority of the overworld and underworld. So I mean, Mepedians and underworld. So it's
Yeah, I
it
guess
would
that's fair.
you at least hit half the tribes, but yeah, I agree. It's not. It's another one of those ones that if I could build a side deck, knowing what army I'm going against, it would go way up. But yeah, as it is,
Yeah, I think it's okay. It's
yeah.
not good. Not great.
A target creature gains 30 in the discipline of your choice.
I'm gonna put this in the same category.
See, yeah,
Possibly, I mean, gaining 30 is okay. It's just
yeah. I'm between C and D as well. I mean, I guess you get to
throw it in the
pick what
D.
your discipline is.
Put it in the D category.
D. Defender Song. Creatures you control gain Defender.
Yeah, I was thinking probably somewhere in the C category myself.
Oh wow. Yeah, I think I like it a little more than that. I was thinking more like a B.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can get down with that.
sometimes you just there's some people you want to make sure stick around.
Stay alive.
Okay. Dissonance of Will.
Dissonance of will.
Negate
Negate.
target activated creature ability.
I do like this one. For one Mugic to negate somebody's ability, not half bad. To me, I'd put it in the A category, maybe B, only because it's if it was Mugic and or ability, that would be really good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it's an A or a B.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Although, just comparing this to some of the Mepeni music we went through before, which like was
Mm.
it Trills of Diminution, which is just like, hey, all their abilities on their card are gone, and this is just like activated ones. It's just like the other seems clearly better.
I would put it in A or B.
Yeah, I'm probably sticking with B. Yeah,
A, yeah. Again, if it had to both of them, it would be like
sure, sure.
it'd be up there.
Okay, Echoes of Empty Hands. Destroy all battle gear equipped to target creature. That creature gains 10 energy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Another one, right? Where
yeah,
like you're
yeah.
given
Yeah,
the
the Underworld
uh
one is so much better. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
Discord
I'm gonna
Design.
put this one in the C-ish B category, probably C. I mean, giving your opponent 10
Yeah.
energy is not so good considering other ones just destroy battle gear.
Yeah, I mean, I guess in most cases when you're using this, when you're destroying battle gear, you probably want to destroy at the beginning and they'd have full energy anyway. Um, I guess for that reason, I'll let it go and C. But otherwise, I'd almost be considering D. Uh, but yeah, okay. Target creature gains 20 wisdom, 15 courage, 10 speed, and 5 power.
I I don't know, what do you think? Maybe like a D?
Yeah, this is like the first one we've come across.
Maybe
I'm like, maybe
maybe
it's an
F?
F. Maybe it's an F. Like, you don't even get to pick what you want. This one gives you 30 to the thing. Like, how many times am I like, "Oh boy, I'm glad I brought that, so I got
Yeah, yeah.
that
All right, put
extra
it in the F
5
category.
power." It's like,
Put it in the F category.
yeah, that may be the first thing that's an F. Yeah. We said we thought Mepedians were the best. We'll see if that continues, but, yeah, target creature gains 10 energy and 10 wisdom.
Again, to me, this is low. Maybe
This
I'll
is
throw it in the D category.
yeah, yeah. There's with how many other better healing options are there, and really does 10 wisdom make is that the make and break number for you? Fanfare of elemental champions. Okay, target creature gains elemental type of your choice. If you control only overworld creatures, that creature also gains element 5 of the two chosen.
Yeah, I don't like this one. I've never used it. I just think if you're relying on this music to give you the element and element 5, it's sure if your elements get taken away from you, you have a way of giving your elements back. I think
Yeah.
that's good for one Mugic, um, but I don't think it's good enough, not for me at least. I would say if you're relying on this, that's a odd strategy.
Yeah, I in some decks where elements are super important, and maybe if I'm already like have the ability to expend them or I'm losing them through
I was thinking
attacks,
that.
that I may keep this because the you have all those 0 ones where it's like exhaust your element and you get a 10 attack, and so maybe giving it back and stronger is not the worst thing.
I would
Uh,
put it in the C or D category, but
yeah, maybe I'll go with C. Fluid Fuge, cost of 2, heal 25 to target creature. If the caster of this Mugic has water, also put a Mugic counter on the target creature. Cost 2, they get one back potentially, but
Mhm.
it does mean it's going to be on whatever you're fighting with, which isn't always ideal place to have your Mugic counters.
Yeah, it's not. But at the same time, there are healing abilities like what we just did with the first one, right?
Yeah.
Battle Song. So I think this is actually pretty good. I would put this probably in the A category. You're basically doing another 25 heal for one Mugic.
Okay, yeah, there are 16 overworlders with 2 or more music counters, so that's and that have water. So there's actually quite a few options for using this. So yeah, I'll agree with you. I'm going to put this up in A. Heal 30 damage to target creature. If you control only overworld creatures, it gains 30 energy instead.
I think this one's good too. Yeah, I like this one a lot. I think it's not S tier, that's for sure. But healing or gaining 30 energy is for two Mugic. Again, Overworld is pretty full of Mugic. To me, that's a A tier for them. I mean,
Yeah.
that's at least two attacks, two small attacks, or one large attack that you just mitigated.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Yeah, I'm fine with that A. Okay, Hymn of the Elements. Target creature gains elemental type of your choice.
Yeah, it's kind of like what we talked about before.
Yeah, yeah. Isn't this
Just
like
a little worse.
the worst version of that? Yeah,
Yeah, like if I'm for one Mugic, if at least I'm gonna give it,
that and
you know,
element 5.
element 5.
Yeah.
I put that
So
one in a tier below.
yeah, yeah, agreed. Negate target music unless the caster pays an additional music.
So, I actually do like this one. I don't think it's amazing, but most people don't have the ability to pay again.
Yeah, most tribes are kind of built to use all of your music for either abilities or for music burning into that supply, unless if you're running, Marillion fluid morphers or, overworld, you're mirror matching an overworld, you probably don't have a lot of extras to go around.
No,
And
it's true.
to be able to just like nuke anything without any other conditions is pretty exceptional. Yeah,
Yeah, for one, Mugic as well,
for
right?
one
So
music.
I put this in the B category for me. It's
Sure,
good. It's not great. It's not like that A or S tier, but it's
sure.
definitely a high B for me.
Yep. Okay. Interest Healing Ballad. Cost of 2. Heal 5 to target engaged creature for each music counter on opposing creatures.
Yeah, so this is um good in the beginning
Right,
of the game,
right,
and it gets worse towards the end of the game,
right.
right? I
And
mean,
to be
as we
fair,
go.
probably your first fight is normally one of the most important, right? Because a lot of times you're sending your strongest thing into their strongest thing if you can't, unless you have range and swift to get at their back line.
Yep. Yep. And if this being heal, it actually does make it a little worse than its gain. If it were gain, like you
Yeah,
could play this out the gate immediately, right?
sure,
And gain that and always have the chance of getting the most.
sure.
That being said, 5 for every Mugic. I mean, when I would play against like Marillions on this, oh my
Mhm.
gosh,
Oh
dude, it
wow,
just got
yeah,
it got insane. Like it
yeah.
got insane,
And
right?
again, and against
Um,
most other armies and tribes, you're probably dealing with what, like they'll probably have somewhere between 6 and 8. You're
talking
looking at
about 30-ish,
yeah,
right? On
30,
a
30 to 40.
yeah,
For
30
a
to
two.
40. For 2 Music is a lot, right?
Right.
Um, and it's situational, right? You play the overworld, you're gonna have probably in that 8 to 9,
Yeah.
especially if they have like a Nadirin, right? When he's just gonna be getting more.
Yep.
Um, I would say, yeah, I would say somewhere in the B
Sure.
or category for me.
Yeah. Sure. And yeah, and in case we didn't say, we're kind of taking into account the cost that in that overworlders a lot of times have the music counters to be able to pay for these. They have seems like
Yeah.
their creatures have more than a lot of the other tribes, but okay, so Melody of Miracles cost of 2, heal 15 damage to target creature. That caster pays 2 less music counters to play this music if an engaged creature you control won a wisdom challenge this turn.
For me, I mean, just a free heal 15 is kind of nice. I know it has 2 on it, but you can almost always get it to a place where you pay nothing for it.
Mhm.
Again, being that it's 15, it's not busted. It's probably close to like a really high B.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
somewhere between A and B. I'm like a free 15's pretty good.
it's really good when you're playing with like creatures in the overworld that you want to use their actual music abilities on themselves.
Uh-huh.
And that way you can heal that 15. So it is good in that regard where I've used it before.
Yeah, okay.
So
I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you for a B.
I would put it would be like a pretty high B or a low A. Cool.
Minions free song. Target minion creature plays its abilities as if its controller did not also control a chieftain.
I would typically play on someone else because, like, one of the differences I'll take Granmar for an example. He's got support all disciplines 5 and fire 5 as like an overworld ability, and he's got a support energy 5 and outperform wisdom 5 on the brainwash. So if you can switch those, it's kind of nice because they're bringing fire or wisdom attacks, and now you're making their fire attacks bigger.
Hmm. Yeah. Okay. What are you thinking?
I like it. It's situational, therefore it's probably somewhere in the C-ish category. For me, just
Okay.
because I mean, they have to have a minion. If they don't have a
Right.
minion, this card is literally dead. So the best case scenario is
Not
it
not
probably is more of a D.
That's what I'm thinking. It's not only a minion that they're running also a chieftain deck. Like it has to be a right. It doesn't affect just minions.
Oh yeah, true, true.
Yeah.
I mean, it did work. I had used it, not
Yeah.
often.
Okay. Memento Virtuosity. Cost of 2. Target creature gains 50 in the discipline of your choice. Target creature another gains 50 in another discipline of your choice. You can
And
target
you
the
can
same
do
creature,
the same creature, right?
which
But
I would think you
it's
would
good.
normally. Yeah,
Yeah, right.
yeah,
I think it's good. I think at 2, it's a little expensive.
yeah.
Um, so I me personally, I never used it. Even with, discipline decks, for 2 Music, in an argument 100's a lot spread,
Hmm.
but it's 15 each. You can always help, destroy your opponent from getting their challenges off. But,
Yeah,
I'm gonna say it's probably a D. Maybe it's a C.
yeah, yeah. Yeah. I'm in the same range. Uh, yeah, maybe I'll. Two is a lot. Two is a lot.
It's a lot, right?
Two's
Yeah,
a lot.
it's a lot.
Yeah. Okay. Another cost too. You guys got so many two costs. Yeah.
Well, but again, we have
You have
16 or so
sure.
people just with water
Yeah,
that
just with
have
water and two or more counters. Yep.
yeah, it's just a different tribe, right?
Different tribe.
Um, so with, Music Reprise, I like it. I don't think that's worth a lot because there aren't a lot of Mugic in the overworld that are worth bringing back.
Yeah, like I mean, you already have two copies, and you're like, hey, what I really want is the third. I'm gonna burn a card and two
To get
music
it back.
counters to get it back, so I can pay it again. Where I mean, as we're seeing our list right now, just pick a different healing option, like because you
Exactly.
got 50 of them.
That's kind of exactly my point with this one.
Yeah,
And now it would be very good if it's, "Hey, pick a music in your discard pile and play that."
yeah,
It's
yeah.
just
Oh
not.
yeah. If that paid
Like, if it's just like, "Hey, pay this, pay 2, and you can use whatever you want in the discard pile." And it
completely.
would be S tier if you could do that for any discard pile.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Wow. Yeah. Yep.
But again, with
So
that being said, it's probably close to a D
yeah.
in my mind. I just there aren't I've never can't say I never ran it. I did
Mm,
back in the early Dawn of Param kinda days.
yeah.
Um, no, not Dawn I didn't even have it back in Dawn of Param. When did I get I think I got this in, like, Silent Sands.
Okay, Nadrin's Tower of Song. Cost of 3 because 2 wasn't enough. Deal 20 to the target creature on your side of the battle board. That creature's controller discards a random music card from their hand. Hmm.
So, this is very good. I actually never played this. I don't think I ever owned one. Oh, it's a league rewards card, that's probably why.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I'm gonna give this is very good. It has to be on your side. It's a cannon of casualty that makes you
Cost
discard them.
3 and but randomly burns a card out of their hand.
But costing 3 for the overworld is not like yes, it's a lot. It's not impossible. I'm
So
gonna put it
is this like a fluid morphor's foe kind of card, pretty much? Like,
oh, I mean, sure, but even he's not, like, gonna get a ton of counters all the time,
okay.
right? You have to be playing, I think it's you have to be playing water attacks for him to actually get, counters.
Uh,
I'm gonna say we should do something along the lines of a B tier?
yeah, I'm between B
Being
and
good,
C.
but
Yeah,
being
B.
good, but not that playable?
Yeah. C, B, C, B.
I didn't see.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe it's good, but it's not.
It's good. I mean, I put it in B if you want,
Okay, if you
but
want. Sure. Okay, there you go. Cost of 2, odd opus. Target creature gains 15 energy and 15 to all disciplines.
um yeah, it's gain, so I do like this. I think this makes it better automatically, the fact that it says gain, so I
Mhm.
can play this from the get-go. That being said, 15 to a discipline to all disciplines is it's not nothing, right? That's the difference between winning a challenge and not,
Yeah.
well, for some challenges.
Yeah. Yeah,
let's throw this.
I feel better about it than a lot of those other ones, but yeah, sure. Where you at?
Yeah, it still costs 215, not
Cost two.
much. I would put this in a C category. Maybe I'd put it in a B.
Yeah, maybe I put in B. Like 15 energy still, but 15 for two. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, go ahead, pick B or C. Just tell me. Yeah, you're
Put it
trying.
in, put it because it's gain. Put it in B.
B. Okay.
Yeah, I
Over.
do like when it says gain because I can play it pretty much immediately.
Yeah. Okay. Overworld Aria. Cost of one. Heal 10 damage to target overworld creature. Damage dealt to that creature.
Not only is it a low amount of healing for one Mugic, it's very situational. I'm gonna
Mugics
say
for
it's
fire.
probably
Yeah.
in.
Didn't we just have? Yeah. Yeah. Cost of one. And it reduces fire and air by 5, and this one's just fire, but it heals 10. I think it's probably very similar to that one, to be honest with you.
I'd put it even worse than that.
Even worse.
I put it. Yeah, I would put it in the D category for sure.
D. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Just because it's situational to only being
it,
fire.
it's only fire and it's only 10. Yeah, to me, that's not that good.
Okay. If all the overworld people are hating, realize that we're letting you drive a little more of this one. So, and you're an overworld person. So,
Hey, I can be wrong. I can be wrong.
yeah. All right. Prelude of protection. Target creature gains fireproof, element proof 10. Yeah.
Yeah, I actually like this one. I like this one a lot. The fact that you can just get element proof of whatever one, great. So I would put this in uh, definitely the B or A category. Because if it were again those other ones that just say fire, it's like, oh, okay, fire. It's not that great, but it's all of them, right? So
Yeah. And so if they had multiple elements, you would get each of those. Maybe the one downside is that I think for
what's the
these to go
downside?
off, it has to be at the beginning, right? Like I don't think you can add this part of the way through.
I like this one a lot. I think this is definitely in the A or B category.
A or B, because it could get you 20 for one, probably pretty easily, maybe 30. You pick. Go ahead.
Um, Throw it in the B category. It
Okay.
would be a high B, so I don't know if
Yeah.
you want to put it in the A category at the end there. But yeah, it's fine.
It's a high B. That's fine.
It's a high B.
Um, recurring rescue. Heal 10 damage to target creature if that target of recurring rescue has 30 or less scanned energy. Return recurring rescue to your hand when it resolves.
Yeah, this is more of like a meat strategy if you were gonna be running one of those meat ones. Um, it's okay.
Oh,
I don't
wow.
think I ever played it.
Yeah, boy, that's a weird one. Yeah.
You
Okay.
can literally just keep on playing it if you've got the music to keep on playing it, right?
Sure, sure, sure.
So
But it's
that's
like
why it's an interesting one. If you've got the music, it's like, hey, heal 10 to target.
infinite
And if
health. Uh,
but I would put it in
you're not
the
going around fighting with people with 30 or less scanned energy. Yeah.
go ahead and throw it in the B category.
Uh,
I like it. I
oh,
do.
okay. All right. Sure.
You can put it A. You can put it A. You know what? Yeah, put it in the A
A?
category.
No.
Yeah.
No. 30 or less scan energy. The target has 30 or less, not the caster.
Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. I
Yeah.
lied. I thought okay. Yep. I did not catch that.
Yeah. Oh, no. If it was
Whatever.
caster, it'd be all day long,
Almost
right?
even probably
Uh,
almost
uh,
even wanna
bring it down.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right.
No, it's
Now,
good.
no. Yeah. How many?
Yeah, I
How
had
many
that
deaths are
messed
made
up.
with that? Yeah. No. No. No problem.
I convinced myself, yeah, just leave it.
Okay.
A little bit of a faux pas there.
No. No. No problem. Hey, if we were fighting to match each other, I would have been glad for that mistake. So it's fine.
Oh, I
Uh,
made plenty of mistakes.
yeah, I made so many mistakes playing yesterday. Gosh, it was bad. Um, okay, refrain of denial. Cost of two, negate target Mugic.
I like Refrain Denial.
Yeah, it's great.
Um, it is a staple, right? Just to be like, no.
Yeah.
I would put it probably in the I would put it A.
Rhyme of the Reckless.
Rime
Uh,
of the Reckless, my number 1, I played 2 of it every single time. I don't think Overworld have any S tier music, so it probably isn't S tier, but I do really like this music a lot. It would be really close. It's definitely an A for me.
no, I'm gonna disagree with you. I think that
You
could
think it's
be.
that? You think it's that?
I think that could be an S. Yeah.
Go ahead and put it there then. So the reason why I
So,
don't think it's
mhm,
S is
sure.
because Mepedians have the ability to just go, "Hey, I'm not taking damage, you're taking it instead." Like,
Yeah.
that's what the Mepedians have. The
Right.
Overworld has, "Hey, we'll take that damage, but you'll take it too."
Right, but I mean, I think the Mepenians, what is that a cost? Is that a cost two, or
Yeah,
is that one
yeah.
even a cost three? I mean, this is a cost one, like a cost one to throw the big 25 or 30 attack. Like if let me put it like this: if you had a cannon casualty that was 40 damage for one, what would you be putting it at?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fair.
I think
It's not a canon casualty
that's
because I'm
true.
still taking damage.
Yeah, that's true. That's fair.
So that's why I'm saying A tier, but I'll be happy to put it in S. I don't know if that's right, but, you know.
You so I mean, you
Maybe
put
it's S tier in the overworld.
well, that's kind of what we're talking about a little bit, right? Otherwise, some of these music costs would be sinking a lot of these down. So,
I'll leave
um,
it there. I like
okay.
it's listen, I ran 2 of them every time. I
You ran
didn't
to
never
them in
play it.
every deck, right?
Yeah,
Guaranteed, you put it in there. If there isn't an S, if yeah,
just leave it. Yeah, I get it.
yeah,
Guy song.
maybe you're right. Okay, all right, maybe I'll change.
It's very good. I'm not gonna fight you on it.
All right. All right, I'm gonna put it. I will actually be intentional and draw these back. If it is not, if Overworld has an S, it's probably that one. But I'll put it as the best thing that they have, the
Sure,
highest of A's.
sure.
Because maybe you're right. Maybe healing 25 for one is kind of similar to that. Yeah. Okay. Um.
Yeah, Sky
Uh,
Song.
yeah. A target creature gains 30 Wisdom and outperform Wisdom 5.
I like this one a lot.
Yeah, that one's pretty good.
I mean, you're doing this a lot in the overworld. It's pretty relevant. It's funny the Mepedians have more, but
Oh, you mean because
whatever.
they get Air 5, Earth
Yeah,
5, and Outperform Speed 5 all in one card for
yeah,
one?
yeah, yeah. Go ahead for the overworld. This is very good. I for one, it's pretty amazing. So I would throw this in probably the B.
Yeah,
Yeah, again, B A tier kind of thing, but I think
sure.
B is where it belongs.
Yeah, I think somewhere in the B's is good too. Target creature gains all of its scanned elemental types.
I like this. I like this for the expending. I think it's a little situational, but I
Hmm.
do like it. Um, I think it's worth playing, probably in the B category as well.
Yeah, yeah, I'm probably
Possibly A, depending on the
yeah.
character, right? But
I
most
think you're
people
right.
only have
B.
one element to expend.
Right.
Sure, that could have gotten better later on in the game.
Sure. Sure. Song of Focus cost one. Creature gains 10 courage, power,
Might
wisdom,
be
and
an
speed.
F for me.
It's so yeah, what like 10?
Yeah, I'm saying just
That's
F.
not even enough if you tied them to get to challenge. Boom, Song of Resurgence. This is like the baseline for Overworld. Heal 20.
Yeah, I think it's middle of the road, baseline, really, for one energy, heal 20. It's not as good as the 25, but it's still very good. Throw it in a B or a C tier, and I'm cool with that.
Yeah, I think B. Yeah. Sure. Song of Stasis. Target creature cannot move.
I do like Song of Stasis. Put this in the B category, right? Because you can lock your opponent down from being able to attack
Sure.
with who they want to attack with.
Song of the Dyad. Heal 10 to target creature, deal 10 to target creature. This is Song of Symmetry from the Danians.
Yeah, it's good. It's the equivalent of healing 20. But sometimes the dealing is better, right? Because then you can bring them into maybe like a one shot kill or even
Yeah.
take them out. You know, if they've got 5 or 10 left and you just like, all right, let me just get rid of this guy.
Yeah.
If I've got 5 or 10 left myself, then you can bring yourself up to, 15 or 20, and then you just take them out.
Yeah.
So I think it's good. I like it a lot. Probably gonna put it in a C or B category.
Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, maybe I'm still with bees. Boy, I'm not sure what happens after we get to the end of that list, but uh, you guys got so many bee. Okay, Strain the Tide costs 0. Remove any number of overworld creatures in your general discard pile from the game. Heal 10 damage to that target creature for each card you remove this way.
Do like this one a lot.
It's
For
fantastic.
free. This could be S tier. This could be. It's definitely A. But at the end of the game, we got a Frafto the hero at
Frafta
the
the
end. He can
hero.
play it for
Heal
free.
heal 50.
Like,
Yeah.
like I don't hate that. Right? I'd say it's definitely A tier. Very situational.
Yeah, you know what? I think it's going to be maybe even higher than. Yeah, I think you're right. Because even if it's your next to last one, what are you going to do? Cost a 0,
Yeah,
heal
40.
40? Heal
Yeah,
40
40's great.
for 0?
40's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. We have achieved. We have reached the pinnacle of Overworld Music, the finally. Okay. Symphony of Shielding cost a 2. Target attack or music deals 0 damage.
I like this one a lot. It's 2, but I don't think that matters for Overworld. I put it in A. Make a music or an attack 0. The fact that it's versatile like that.
Yeah, between attacks or music. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good. Yep. A, sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's good.
Videv's voicing. That's our last one.
Yeah, and it's okay.
1 cost, target non-overworld creature gains 20 energy.
It's a mixed army kind of
Mixed army.
thing. When they were trying to really push for that. It's to me nothing different than some of the other music. Costs 1 instead of oh no, the other one costs 1 too. Yeah, I put it in the C category. Because you're forced to do
Mixed.
non-overworld, right? They've got other Mugics
Yeah.
that heal 20, right? They've got other
Right.
Mugics that heal
Right.
25.
That's a fair point.
Um,
Yep.
yeah, it's
That's
just like if you're not short for overworld for it
yeah.
is gain.
It
I
is
just realized it is
gain,
gain.
and this is
That gain
the
actually
dead
does change
sages.
things.
Okay,
Um, put it in the C category.
that's what I'm thinking too. Yeah. Okay.
I
There
like
we
gain a little more.
there we go.
Argument could be made for B, but
Yeah. Let's not put
believe
any.
it.
Let's not push any more in the beast. we've maxed them out. This is a very different looking list. Yeah. There's
I mean, yeah, the fact that we have F,
yeah.
right?
We
Where
have
we didn't
F.
have any F at all.
We didn't have F's and Mopedians, and yeah, there was more than just one thing in S.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, this is our overworld ranking. So let us know in the comments below what you think. What did we get right? What did we get wrong? Definitely some that we could go a few different ways with. So would be interested to hear what you have to say in the comments. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one.